Hello everybody, welcome to Minecraft. We're here on the VulgarCraft server, and today we're going to build this house, and either maybe this one or work some more on the vineyard over there when we're done. Maybe we'll build one of these little ones, who knows. But the main plan is to get this house done. But the first thing we got to do, I think I want to move it back 4 or 5 blocks. So let's do that. Let's say 4 blocks. We'll put it here. Here's that front corner. Yeah, that'll work. That's not how it goes at all. This here. There we go. And then this one will come back to here. Okay, stop trying to fly. Let's just go. Not there. There we go. This one comes out this way, and we do. Oh no, that's that one. So that gives us a little bit of room here, maybe for a tree or something in the front yard. The only thing I didn't do is this one. Should be right there, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Let's get rid of all this wool because we don't need any more. Then we'll sleep so I don't die again. I already did that once tonight while I was gathering stuff. I was actually looking for these tunes. And I got attacked by a zombie and I got killed by him with my own sword, which was cool. Real nice of him. At least I know my sword hits like a truck. But that's okay. You gotta learn that the hard way sometimes. But now, we got that smelting. Everything's going good. I just didn't take that out of there, I guess. Okay. So it's going to be a bit different from that one. I mean, as you can tell already, it's not quite as tall. Not quite as big, but I think we can make it just as nice in the end. Yeah, so these are all. This might just become a 1 wide doorway. I'm not sure yet. We'll see here. That'll be a 1 wide doorway. Let's check out what the floor plan's looking like here. That'll be pretty good. Oh, hey, Screenburger. Please say Prituni Pad Goo. Did I say it right? Sorry, I'm pretty bad at getting to the chat immediately. If hopefully that doesn't offend or anything. But, yeah. Sometimes I miss it for a few minutes. And this was apparently one of those times. Do I want 2 or do I want... Oh yeah, we gotta go make some concrete powder. It's in my inventory. Okay. Oh, yeah, it sure is coming along. You want a quick tour before we get going too quick there, Coop? Pop down here. Do it against here so we don't... It's the exciting world of making concrete. Just as exciting as in real life. Okay, as soon as I'm done this concrete, we'll go take a quick look. I think most of it's already loaded in too, which is nice. There we go. Oh, there's a way out of here. I can never remember. That was just a natural pond that was there, so when I made this whole mountain, well, that's not a mountain, but that's basically the best concrete maker you can make, from what I understand. Well, you can make one with like lots of TNT and stuff, and I'm not that good. And plus, on servers, like lag will just kill it. So anyway, we'll start at my house, I guess. It's you know, it's okay. That's probably a statue of me up here. No, just a little guy. Got my stable over there. That room over there is where the help sleeps. There's a creeper on my doorstep. That's cool. Thought this place was lit up. I guess not. There's the little main room here. A little bathing area or swimming pool or something. It's not decorated on the inside. Because that takes work. Here's my storage room. Downstairs is where things really kick off here. It looks a lot worse downstairs, but it does a lot more. Well, maybe it doesn't even look worse. It just looks different. You know, because I'm flexing with my gold blocks behind the wall. It's my iron farm. Iron golems spawn and just walk into this hole over here. And then they don't make it. I think I might make that bigger too, because it doesn't match downstairs quite how I want it to. It might not be working right now either. Those guys have to sleep before it actually works. Well, luckily we turned off creeper damage here because... Oh, there was an iron golem right there. Because last season spawn ended up looking like a war zone. So this is my cow farm, because I sell beef over at spawn. This is my sheep farm, so I'm going to move them into that wall. That's why that's all dug out. I just haven't done that yet. Cactus farm, bamboo farm. I got a little repair anvil here. It's not quite that good yet. I'll have to put a hopper and stuff under it, but I'm just trying to build up the bamboo, and it seems like I'm actually losing more bamboo. I'm going to move this, because this side here to right here, all this stuff goes into here as cactus. That over there, all the rest of it goes into there as to get smelted as green dye. There's too much getting smelted right now, so the bamboo farm can't keep up. So as you can tell, why did none of this stuff fall into the water? It's usually pretty good, because these things, when they go off, they fire twice, so it usually pushes them off, but it's not those times. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna move that over. I'll probably move this, because there's a hopper right behind here to catch anything going that way. I'll probably move it to like here or something, just so that can slow down and that can keep up. And that's my melon and pumpkin farm. I think it works pretty good. Let's see here. Yeah, this thing, last time I checked it was like here, so and that wasn't that long ago in game time, so it works pretty good. And then underneath I'm gonna try, I don't know if I can. Oh, I guess, yeah, there you go. That's how the iron golem farm works. Oh man, I got actually no, I don't think I have a ton of farms yet on my single player world. This is where the Acropolis is gonna go. It's gonna be very big. These blue blocks are marking out the corners of the Parthenon. So that's how big it's gonna be. 70 by 32. It is going to be massive. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Which way was I going here? Also, what's in here? I might need some of this stuff. Oh no, it's just... Okay, yeah, I don't need any of that. Not tonight, anyway. And then here's my... This was one of the first things I built, actually. This is, oh, you can't even see it all. This is my wheat farm that I'd never pick because it took me 6 hours to plant. It looks cool, though. With the little Greek farmhouse. Oh, this got louder all of a sudden. Hold on, one sec. Enjoy my desktop for a second while I turn this down. It's just like a YouTube video, so I can't... Oh, all the way down. There we go. There, that's better. But yeah, and then, oh, this is my, you'll like this, actually. Spooky, as a joke one day, him and Destin brought me a Guardian. And they just parked it in my river. So I turned it into a an ink farm. Although it's killing fish right now. Oh no, it's... Oh. He saw me. It works pretty damn good too. It's always full when I come over here. And I just realized I also didn't go back to Twitch so I can't see chat. That's brilliant. There we go. Yeah, actually I'm thinking... Yes, it's always full. I can't open this, but I'm sure it's full too. Let's take a bunch of these out. Yeah, let's take this whole row out. We'll just throw them on the floor. They'll go away eventually. I sell this stuff, but like nobody buys it, so. Also, I don't need that. Don't tell anyone I was littering. But yeah, anyway, next season I think that's what I might do, because I got like goats and stuff now, so I'll make like a little farm. Just live on that, because I don't think next season I'm not gonna go. Like, I'm definitely not going as big. This is that's just the wall for the outside of the Acropolis. Like, I still have to build an entranceway, a little temple, you know, the Parthenon, a big statue, and then another temple up there. So like, it's too. I think I bit off more than I could chew here. But I mean, it looks good. You know, here's some of the housing. That's what it's going to look like. Let's sleep here quick and then... Okay, well, we'll look around. This one over here, this is what I built in... This video came out yesterday. So I built this up. It turned out pretty good. I don't mind it. I like the roofs in here because I raised them up a half a block. So it has like the wood trim and stuff. It looks... It's just a nice little touch that I think worked out well. Oh, I can't actually jump high enough to get into fly mode there. Alright, now we'll go sleep and I'll show you the vineyard and the agora and stuff. And that's really it so far. I gotta build more statues and stuff too. Lord of Zune was pointing that out. He said there wasn't enough statues. I'm like, I know, they're hard to build. I don't know. I'm not good at them. Okay. Got some more of this, so I'm gonna actually smelt some more while we have a chance. I see you over there, flaming zombie. You'll be dead by the time you get here. Alright, so then here's the agora and the docks. The docks still aren't finished, but the agora is mostly... I'm gonna put a statue here and a statue over there. But other than that, it's done. I'll take a look inside. Oh, I might fix this up. This looks a little weird. I'm not sure I like that, but other than that, it's done. And it's just a big market area. If I interior decorate it, which I might, I'll definitely put in like market stalls and stuff in here, or even just like little carpets where people, you know, with little NPCs, not NPCs, but like these armor stand guys to sell their stuff. And this is a, I still actually have to dig this out and then decorate down here. This is a rail system that Spooky dug for a whole bunch of bases. And like it stops here, but I think it could keep going. But this goes all the way to his base over in the desert back there. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. I'll probably have a few things like on the dock like that, where they're like unloading to get into here, because that's why it's right behind the dock. is so that it can look like, maybe they unload here kind of thing. Like this ship here is unloading. That's why it's, it's got the sail up and everything. There's going to be another ship over. Oh, you can't see it from here. Wow, that worked great. There's going to be another ship over here. I got to redo this whole river. That's why it looks so weird. Because it's way too high. So I dug it down to where sea level is on the other side out here. And we're going to dig this way bigger. And I'm going to put another boat sailing down it. And then here is the Oracle of Delphi. This is where you'd go and get information from a high little girl. Well, not little girl, but like I think they were teenagers, I think they were usually. And they'd come in here and they'd breathe freaking natural gas. And then they would tell you how your life is going. But underneath it, in our little world here, is a 12 cave spider spawner farm. And it is nutty. Sometimes you get poisoned just going up here. But yeah, this is just spawned since we got here. Yeah, this one, I think this one you have to be standing here for it to work. But yeah, like this is a crazy farm. Because what happens is when they come down, they fall in the water, they start going towards this way. And then they get it, they see you and they charge you, but they can't get to you because of these. So I'm going to get out of here because this spider sounds annoying. They'll just despawn. It's not a big deal. And then there's an enchanting room downstairs. Yeah, it's fairly good. You get a few spiders hanging up on the top, but eventually they all kind of drop down too. So you don't get too many losses in the spawns, which is nice. I want it sea level so that it makes more sense for boats. Because I want to build, like out there, I'm going to build like maybe right here, like a big Poseidon statue or something. Hey, what are you guys doing out here? I thought I told you to get off my lawn. They're all just going to shoot at each other. I got to get them to kill the guy with the thing. Because I got villagers back at my base. Okay, what you guys? Hey. That guy's cheating. There we go. They shot him once. Hit him again. One more time. Oh, he's not dead yet. Somebody will get him. I don't have my shield on me. Or my... there we go. He's dead now. Alright, boys. I just didn't want the oath or the village thing. I forget what it's called. Yeah, I don't need that. There we go. And then I picked it up again because I'm a genius. But yeah, I think it'll be nice coming in. You see, I think when I do my tour, I'll do it on foot, like at the end of the season, and I'll come in on an actual Minecraft boat down the river. See the Oracle of Delphi, the little Apollo statue there. I'm going to probably put another statue in there too. We'll see. And I come down here, you'll see the docks. There'll be warehouses and stuff. Right now, there's mostly nothing. But I got this vineyard over here. That's about half done. Actually, it's about a quarter done. Yeah, it looks okay. I built the cliff over here it sits on. Yeah, the British are coming. Yeah, those damn gray coats. I thought they were supposed to wear red. Yeah, and then there'll be a road hooking the vineyard up to the docks and stuff. Maybe a couple more of these smaller houses over here. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I have a fairly good idea of what I'm doing. There's a little boat maker's shack. So I made the skeleton of a little boat. It was really hard. This is one of the hardest things I made this season, actually. Having it slope down and be on a freaking diagonal like that. It was ridiculous. I don't know what I was thinking. And then this, you can't see it because it's not loaded in. You can see little parts of it, but this frames my house when you come up, so all the poor people have to see my house when they come through there from the docks. It's the little things. But yeah, then this is going to be more housing like this, and then I'll probably do a few more a few more bigger ones, probably like, you know, they'll be maybe in this valley where they don't stick up enough to block the view of my house when you can actually see it. But we'll see about that, I guess. But let's get back to building here. I need my blue wool as well. Where did I put it? I know. I put it in this box over here. I don't know why I did, but I did. Oh, because that's where all my... Okay, I'm actually going to need this over here. Most of the stuff is for this house right here. Because this one's going to be made out of like white concrete powder and stuff. Mostly just made up, people. But I might... I don't know. I might move some villagers over here. But I know they'll end up dying. So I don't want to have to continually keep moving them over here. But I might also... It'll get a little laggy if I do too much. But I might just make armor stand people. And put them, you know, just outside the houses so you can see them or whatever. Like at this point, I don't even know if I'm going to have time to like do any interior decorating on the houses. So it might not even work out very well. Hey Lee, how you doing, buddy? Oh, let me get these here as well. There we go. Concrete powder, just to break it up a little. Okay, good. I didn't put that in the same spot. That would have been tacky. I think I'll leave that because I think I want this to be just the inside colors there. One of these, two of those, and two of these right here. That's not what I want. Here we go. He's trying. He made me give him a sweet tour of the village. City, I guess. That's what it's supposed to be anyway. Yeah, so I put this here. How will this look? You come inside and you're like, oh, it's all blue, and then because of that it looks dumb. You know what? I'm just going to continue it all the way inside on this one. Why not? There we go. Or dig out the floor. I don't know what I'm going to make this floor. Maybe some terracotta. Ancient Greeks really like their weird tiles. I might go get some glazed terracotta put in here. I might do that actually. So I don't think I have any over here. I have this. I use that on the other one though. I'll go grab some quick. Smooth. Ooh, I don't have a lot. What colors do I have left? I don't remember what the yellow does. I think it's... Oh yeah, it's like that sun pattern. That should work. Alright, I'll sleep so I don't get killed by my own sword again. Alright. See you later, Coop. How's your day been today, Lee? Right, I wanted more actually, this will probably look good in there on the floor. It's supposed to be white, but it's definitely pink. Okay, yeah, I'll put this here. I did not need 32 of those, I'll tell you that much. I need more than 5 though. How many do I actually need? I think it's 8. Nope, I need 9. 12. Gonna need 12. Well, okay, it's better than shitty. Let's watch this smelt real fast. I need to build a super smelter. I just haven't done it yet. I didn't realize the Oracle of Delphi pops it out from over here. This place is going to have an awesome view, actually. This one will too. But this one, check out this view. Remember the Parthenon's going over there too. So you come out your door, you can see everything. You can see my house, you can see the Parthenon will be right there. You know, Oracle of Delphi pops in and out, the docks, everything. And that was by accident. I put these on the hill because I thought, you know, rich people should live richer. They're not super rich. I mean, I'm the super rich guy. That's why I got that big house. It's good timing. Now, if I could put these in any sort of pattern, it'll actually look good. This might be amazing. No, it's immediately the wrong way. That one should go here. Yeah. And then press back into every corner. This will work. Why didn't you work? We're going to do it this way. Yeah. Okay. Now what do I do? That's one that should go there. Damn it. I hate this stuff. It's so hard to get. It's so hard to get in the right spots. There's some really cool patterns you can make with it. Like, I know CubFan found one on Reddit, and he put it in his HermitCraft build. Gonna go no with the piss yellow here. Yeah, that's a definite no. What if, though? What do you think, the blue, or should I try something else with this, with these yellow things? Red, maybe? Red and yellow? We can try it. I think I have some red somewhere. Probably in this if I have it anywhere. If not, it's at home. Oh, here's a lighter blue. We could try this. And then we'll try red right after. Because I don't think this is going to work either. I do like it better than the darker blue. That's a maybe for now. Maybe the best we can get. Because none of the other patterns are going to match up with it. We can use the powder and then we'll see what it looks like, and I can just pour a bucket of water on it. Yeah, this blue or the darker blue, you think? Oh yeah, there's a red tile, but they all do patterns like this. So like, basically like this pattern here goes like this. If I can actually get it right here. So it's like that, but like in a 3x3 area, it just doesn't work. And so like all the other ones, I guess maybe we could try them. Maybe they're not, you know, that's not a bad idea. Because I kind of wanted this to be like a weird tile area. Let's see what I got here. And then I got more at the house. This I don't think is going to work. But, oh, I got this one too. Okay. So we can try these. Maybe like a, and then. Maybe not like that though, but like something similar. Try the other blue one here. You know, I don't mind this one. What do you think about that one? You know what? It might even look better if I do half the pattern on this one. So I just realized it's got these squares up in the corner. So if I do... Nope. That's the exact wrong way. That one is actually... That's how I need to put this one down. Nope. Wrong again. I think it's going to be this way. There we go. Now it's like some weird... It's like two patterns intersecting. Actually, it kind of looks like a weird face here. Ooh, what if I did? Do something like this, maybe. Here? No. I think this is closer to what we should be doing. Maybe get a blue, a yellow. Hold on. Okay, we'll do the yellow one. Yellow one up here, like, no. Why? Okay, this one goes here. That much I know, and it will be. We just have to turn in a circle. And we do like a different one. Nope. Oh, that's why this one's in the wrong spot. Oh, how did that look worse somehow? I thought it would look better with this pattern and this pattern and then like a half pattern. Oh, this is a weird area for this stuff. You know what I might do? This is also a weird area. But what if we do? I could try it like this maybe. Why do I always do it wrong? There's a way to do it that's easy and I just can never remember it. There we go. And then if I did we do a yellow and no, it's gonna look off. No matter how we do it, that's gonna look off. Well, now it looks like a hospital. That's not what I'm going for. But that did give me a bit of an idea. Let me do the blue now. Like this. And then no. Not that one anyway. I don't know. I don't know what to do. The blue did look the best out of all that stuff we tried. I think the blue with the yellow looked the best. So I think that's just what I'm going to do. It was like the third thing we tried and I just wasted all this time. Oh well. All right. No, that's not right. This one goes over here, though. So now that I know, means it'll go here, too. Now, do we want this blue, or do we want this lighter blue? Actually, let's just put them all side by side so we can decide. Actually, I don't have enough of that, so. Which blue do we like there, Lee? We got the wool, we got the terracotta, or we got the concrete. Oh, my phone is being weird. I can hear it through my speakers. Like, just do it stuff. I don't know why it does that. But I don't think it's picking up for you guys, so it should be good. Unless it's doing something to the mic, but I don't think it is. Concrete's too strong? Yeah, so this one. This is what I was thinking. Oh, the light is too light? You like the wool? Okay. It does give it some texture, too, which is always good. And I mean, it's not like I'm hurting. You know what? I do like that. I think that is the best one. Good call, Lee. You saved it. Because I did not know what I was going to do with those tiles. I mean, you got to have tiles. It's ancient Greece. Now, I got to get back up there for floor 2. I can put away this stuff. I won't need, well. Oh, that goes over in this box. I just don't want to mix it all up because I have so much trouble unmixing things. Yeah. So that'll do. I have to put that in there too. And this. There we go. And this. Alright, so now, floor 2. And I believe when I built this, I don't want that to have a second floor. So what we'll do is this will be the roof, but we're going to put half slabs under it here so that we can have a little balcony and then a little garden area on top of the roof, because that was pretty common. But this side is going to go up to, whoops, it's going to go up to here. That one has 2 layers of it. It won't be this layer, so I'm going to keep going here. And this is probably a door. I think I might make this layer another layer of blue. Help! Help, help me! I'm trapped! There we go. And yeah, I'm gonna go blue with this one. Pop a concrete powder right on the corner there. It's just fly mode. You can get yourself under stuff if you, because that's what it looks like when you're flying. Like when I fly over to the other base and stuff, you just flat out. They just use the same, and I don't think it's exactly the same, but they use basically the same thing as the swim animations. So you're all laid out when you fly. Oh, we do have more. I was gonna say it looks like we're finishing up with wool, but let's put one wool in. go. Probably have another... I don't know if we'll have another rooftop patio, or, because the other one's going to have... Do I have one around here? You can't see it from here. I'll show you the, kind of what I'm going to do with the top. So you're going to have like this pergola type thing. Hello, donkey. So yeah, and then we'll probably do one of these. That's why I wanted to move it back too. I moved it back at the start of the stream, so because I kind of want a balcony, or not a balcony, just like an awning or whatever. And yeah, these are just campfires that I put out. Oh, almost wrecked some of my wheat. That's not cool. Well, this doesn't help me. I have to climb my way back up. There we go. But I think this section, I think they might be able to get onto the roof here. But I think that it'll just be like a little, maybe a place they can put plants or something. Because there seem to be a lot of, actually, I have one, I had a way better one I could have shown you. But instead I went to the stupid farm. Probably be something like this on my house right here. A nice little patio. You know, not as nice because these guys, they don't deserve the opulence of the king. I'm actually pretty impressed I landed up there. Except that, oh, I do. Huh. I don't have enough spruce to finish this thing though, so I better not. I'll pop down here, take scaffolding back up. There we go. Now I need some wood. I'm gonna go with maybe just oak. Yeah, I got a good amount of oak. The problem is nobody's selling wood in the shopping district anymore. So I gotta just kind of, I gotta be careful with how much I use. Yeah, so if that's, oh, well, now I gotta think. Can I make a smooth slab or a smooth sandstone wall? And it does not look like it. What does a sandstone wall look like? I haven't ever made one. Not terrible. I can maybe do that as a wall instead, and then put the. Or do we do that on top? No, I think I'm going to make that a... I don't know. I wonder what it would look like if I just put a wall on top of there. And then we could do the roof. Like here, where we want to. Because this is where I want to have the roof. I don't know where to put the stairs. Maybe against this wall over here. I don't have any stairs made though. That would probably help. What do we got here? Got spruce stairs. Of course I don't have any oak stairs. Actually, no. An upside down stair. That's the wrong way, though. Alright, I know how to do it, though. Put it here. And upside down. Here, here. For Christ's sake. There and there. There we go. Now I can pop upstairs. Look at the sunset. Oh, look at this view. I'm going to say I did that on purpose. But you and I both know that's a lie. A stair on the outside would work okay. And it wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't be bad, actually. You could put it like here. Make it out of sandstone. Kind of like I did over on the... over there. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to do that. I wonder if we could even wrap it around to make it look good. We'll see. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's do... I am going to try to wrap it around. I think that would look really good. So if we put it like here, maybe. And then we could preserve the blue too by putting in and then just like leaving that and then coming around the side, because you're not building for the side of your house. You're building for the front. We could still do that. I guess we should put a wall there. Seems how there was wool on the other side of it. And we just pop this up here, here, and then another, like a little landing. Or should... you just move this whole wall out. Why the hell don't we just do that? That would make way more sense. I'm going to pull this whole wall out this way from the inside. Oh no, our floor. Ooh! But then we could just do the yellow pattern twice. And that would look good because it'll just be tiled. Yeah, that'll work. This is a really good idea, Lee. It's my shears. Yes, my shears are named Shears Khan. Because I'm an idiot. There we go. And then we'll pop these out. Gonna need to smelt 4 more of them, but that's fine. I only have 4 in here, and then I need 12 total. I'll take that out of there too. Ooh, this doesn't look so good actually. You know what though? If I just move it one, I think it will. It's not up to OSHA standards, but last time I checked, the ancient Greeks didn't have OSHA. You just fall right off the edge. But whatever. I think it looks good. You come up over here. I'll just have to make sure that when I put... Oh yeah. Was I going to do a wall? I was going to do a wall, but I don't think I have to now. I think this will work fine. There we go. Now we can go put this in. And this should actually look good because this is a good pattern when it rotates. Oh, there we go. That's a real good pattern. Perfect. Yes, I like that a lot. I like this too. You know what? What if I make this one? I'm going to make these 2 half slabs, I think. So it looks like there's actually a way to get up there. And I have exactly 2 half slabs, so why not use them? Because then it looks like you're made to walk in here, right? And then we will... This one's going to have to go there, but the rest I think I'm going to put on the bottom here. Well, except for that one, obviously. Because it didn't want to listen. There we go. And then we'll put the pergola thing, we'll put it in these corners here. And we'll just put like leaves or something over here so people don't notice as much. Will that be noticed from downstairs if I take it out? Yes. Okay, so I'll leave it in. I don't have any torches. Grab. Stack here because I know I have coal somewhere, yeah. That's the nice thing about doing an ancient Greek house is that you could just use torches for lighting because they use torches for lighting. There we go. Should be mold proof. Come up here. Oh, how does this look like from over, like from further away? We didn't really check. That looks good. I like that. That staircase on the outside was a hell of an idea, Lee. I think this is going to look good. Put the roof on it here. Maybe we'll just put it down a half step again. Although I don't have enough, so I'm going to have to go back down and make some more, but that's okay. And then here, on this floor, we'll just have a little ladder in the corner, I think. I am liking this house. I actually like this house more than I like that house, if I'm being honest. Come on. The only problem is putting stuff up here might be a bit of a challenge just because it's on half slabs, but I think we'll be okay. Now I need some campfires. I go find my dude who sells them. I don't know which one he is. That's great. Thanks for that. That's just a waste of a rocket. You don't have to pay for those. Stupid game. All right, which guy sells campfires over here? It's not him. He's an idiot. I think maybe it's a fisherman? Oh, I thought there was only one guy in here. Yeah, there we go. 2 emeralds for a campfire. That's too much. I can lower that. Let me go get some string. It's just so that zombies can't get in. So, like, a zombie can break down the door because we're in hard mode. So if he keeps swinging at the door, it'll break. But he can't, like, even if he can reach it from here and he does it, he still can't get in because he can't jump up here. And here, this is because if I just leave it like this and then the zombie breaks the door, baby zombies could get in, but they can't get in through under the half slab. So it makes it a little, makes it pretty secure. So I can come over here and trade whenever I need to. These guys over here, they're highly secured because, like, zombies can't break iron doors. But they're highly secure because this is where I buy my quartz. Here's all their iron golem friends, so you can tell it's a perfectly safe area. The wall looks pretty good. I think I'm still going to put stairs on top of it, like on top of each section, just to break up the angle a little bit, but overall I think it's pretty good. I'm not using another rocket. We'll just come in for the slow landing. Rip up here. Apollo, how you doing? Yeah, see, this is what I did here. Oh my god. Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. Thank you for the host, that guy Kahuna. Right? That's what it said. That's too small for me to read. It's Kahuna, right? Or is it Scotty? Was it Scotty? I thought it said Kahuna. It was too small. Thanks for the host, Scotty. So now, note to self, make that text bigger so I can actually read that one. Long names make it really small. I couldn't hardly see it. There we go. Let's get some string down here. I mean, oh my god, how is this always full? There's so many spiders in here. Okay, good. I just emptied this thing like 2 weeks ago. Maybe not even. That should be enough string to get the price down to 1 emerald each for campfires. I still got to do in here too. I was gonna put a little armor stand of a dancing oracle in here, so I got to do that up. Oh, it's nighttime. Of course it is. Oh, and this is gonna be the amphitheater over here. Wait, Chris put in all those flowers as a joke, and the amount of times I've hit flowers instead of zombies, or wasted rockets trying to take off from over there is unbelievable. That is not a safe place to sleep anymore. Let's go to my house. Oh, sometimes I can get in there. But not today. Oh my god. I'm just burning through rockets tonight. I started with 35. I've barely flown anywhere and I'm almost out. Oh, fuck it. I'll just get another one out of my chest. Another whole stack. Oh, Blitzy, what did you do? I just probably caught her toenail on something. See, this one really long toenail I gotta cut. I hope that's not what's happening. I feel like a bad owner, but I can get her tomorrow. You know, I've been over here 100 times. I've never seen this little cave. Alright then. Okay, so now I gotta... I don't think her toenail bothers her. I don't know. There's just one. I just noticed it today. Okay, so now we go in here. Trade string with this guy until he gets mad at us. Oh, I don't have string. Right. So let's make some string. Hi, sir. Is my string not good enough for you? That's not what I wanted to... I wanted to do the opposite of that. Come back here. Oh, it already worked. We're going to need more than 9, though, so I'm going to get some more. Uh, 15? Oh, 15 will be close. Okay. So I'm going to get 12 for now. I think when he's done working, or he might start working again. Oh yeah, we can already trade with him again. Good. Okay, so. Oh no, he won't sell us any more campfires right now. Go to your barrel. Barrel. You know what? You have friends here. Oh, that was the iron guys next door. Although I do only have 3 more. That's okay, I can trade this guy. This is my totally non-cruel village. Hey, welcome back, Coop. Alright. You don't even sell what I need, idiot. You're fired. Oh, so only one guy sells campfires? I see how it is. You guys are racists. I don't know how that factors in at all. Also, where the hell did this... I guess it probably just spawned. There was no pigs over here ever, like all season, and now there's just one hanging around. Maybe it happened after this dude died, because this guy was... this guy used to wander around as a fully done farmer, but now he's just brand new. I'm gonna make string before I go in there. Why do I do it backwards every time? No, not from the blue stuff. No white stuff. Alright, well, whatever. Hey, sell me some more shit, dude. Yeah, there we go. 21 should do it. I do have more emeralds. I also have more wool. Hold on. Well, 2 will have to do. There we go. Alright, see you later, buddy. Have a good one. Here's your string if you want it. Where's my safety latch? My zombie-proof latch. Well, I would, but I need those guys to trade. Also, that fire aspect sword hurts. I got murdered by it earlier by a zombie stole all my shit. Oh, because I was trying to find the tunes that we're listening to right now. Which may have just stopped. And maybe it's just a break in it. Alright. Oh yeah, I need some things too. Fence posts. I need to make some fence posts. God damn it. Fucking Spooky has made a fortune for me because I can't stop wasting rockets. Alright, so... how many do I think I need? 1, 2... I think maybe just 2. No, I didn't get robbed. I just kept wasting all my rockets. Hold on. Here we go. And this should not be enough. I need at least 8. What the hell am I thinking? Because I do want to put them against the wall over there. So let's pop these up. I'll do it right here. Now the fun part is all the fires. Yeah, this way will work. Oh yeah, you know, yeah, sorry, that's what, yeah. I did, that was what I was talking about was earlier. Are you... You gotta be fucking kidding me. Ugh, I gotta go back to that guy. I have emeralds. I just didn't want to use them. But the fact that we needed exactly 24 and he only sold me 23 is just the biggest piss off of all time. Alright, guy. I'm back. Let me get out my wallet here. Still selling those sweet campfires? Thank you. Alright. You'll be touching my diamonds. I don't have nearly as many left as I want. I used to have so many. Start of the season, I cleaned up. So I was selling the best food. I was the only one selling, like, well, it's not the best food, but it's pretty good. The pork chops they sold real good at the start of the season. Oh my god, I just can't win with these rockets tonight. If Spooky was watching this, he'd just be rubbing his hands and being like, I can't wait till he goes to my shop. Yeah, I think the music stopped here. I'll turn something back on in a sec here. Why didn't I bring my watering can? Let's go over here. Put this in. And then I'm going to just go and be right back so you don't have to see the desktop. One day I'm going to make cooler screens for that too. Now let's... Well, it says it's still going. It must just be a really quiet track. There we go. Now we got it back. Now we got it back. That was just I couldn't hear it at all. I don't know if you guys could hear it. It's a really low room. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to take out this whole roof. I'm going to move it up one. And then we'll just put half slabs. Because a too high room they always suck. And I didn't think of that when I put the roof in. So what I'm going to do... Put this back on top. I got to get rid of all that smoke too. Hey Scotty, how do you like my lag machine? This 24 campfires. And again, I shouldn't talk. I got like 5 or 6 of them just over at my base. Also, I don't know if campfires lag that much. I just assume they do because they seem like they would. Alright. Now, I'll go get a bucket of water. Go over to my little pond over here. There we go. The roof! The roof! The roof is on fire! I just saw something. I have to cover up all this concrete powder. Otherwise it will turn into concrete. That's not what we wanted. I better do it over here too, just in case. Just none there. What about this side? Oh, we're good. Okay. We'll cover that one up just in case though. Somebody told me last time I did this there was an easier way, but I forget what it is. So here we go. Well, that worked. That worked great. Oh, it doesn't flow anywhere. Shovel. That was the easier way, I was told before. Beautiful. Aw, all my light's gone. It looks so pretty. I remember, because Spooky watched my video last time I had to do that. On the farm one, he's like, you can just use the shovel. I was like, I guess. I didn't know. And then clearly I forgot by the time I needed it again. Yeah, that was way faster. So thanks for the tip, Coop. There we go. Alright. So now, I'm going to build a set of 3 ladders here. Beautiful. Let's put this in here. Sure, why not? Oh, I need slabs. What am I doing? Should be fine. Okay. Yeah, this will make it easier to decorate up here too. If we have these. Oh, come on now. Oh, I don't think I made enough. Thought 18 was going to be plenty. How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait, does this make 2? Yeah, it does. I think this house came along pretty well. Actually took longer to make than that one. That one only took, I think I recorded for 50 minutes making that one. Yeah, it's well, it's something that doesn't ever come up. How often do you put out a campfire, right? So like, I just assumed water because, you know, you're supposed to. I guess it makes sense to shovel too because you're supposed to put it out with water and then you're supposed to dig it. I need some leaves. Luckily, I have a whole box of them over here. I'll take 2 stacks. You know what I might also do? I thought I was going inside the house, but I guess not. Ooh, that's going to be tough, actually. I was going to say I should make some... Wait, should I just put this whole thing down a level? Yeah, why don't I just... Why am I not doing stuff like this? I'm an idiot today. Oh, that's why. Never mind. Okay, that makes perfect sense now. I should light this up too. I can't believe this is now only a 2.5 high room, and that's okay. But 2 wasn't. Well, that's okay. If it gets any taller, I think it'll look weird. Yeah, oh, I need to make a cauldron or 2. Luckily, I have lots of iron. I better eat before I die, because that is going to happen. It's happened a lot in VulgarCraft. I remember I was making a bamboo farm. I think it was in season 1. Yeah, it's bamboo farm, and it was probably like the first week I'd been playing. So like basically the first week I'd known most of these people that I play with, and there was a few guys on, and I'm just building away, kept forgetting to eat, and then fell off the scaffolding, I think it was, or maybe just the top of the build, and died. I was like, oh man, because I had just died like probably 10 minutes before that to a trident guy, because I built my whole base. Fuck it, let's build I'll build 5. Why not? I'm gonna need them other places. That's why I don't mind building 5. But yeah, I just died to a trident zombie, or a drowned, probably 5 minutes before that. So it just made me feel like an idiot. Ooh, I wonder if I should do jungle leaves. I think I have jungle leaves. Maybe I don't. Scotty probably has a million of them. He lives in the jungle. How are my leaves? They're up here somewhere. Jungle, jungle, jungle. Well, none of those are jungle leaves. That doesn't look too bad though. I'm gonna put one more further back. Give it depth. You know, right here. That's right in the center, isn't it? One. Yeah, I didn't want to put it right in the center. I'll put it one over. Well, that just... That might not look good, actually. Let's come over here and take a look. That's not too bad. I'll put some other stuff there so that it looks... Oh, you know what we could do, actually? Let's make this one high. But let's make it... Ah! Okay. Let's try that again. Let's make it spill over the edge here. You know? Okay, this is not in a good spot. Put it over one or two, maybe. I'm going down that far, and then I might even have it come out just maybe just two. It's pretty square from here, but if I add another one there, it won't look so bad. And I'll do another, just one short one down this side, I think. Maybe it just comes over down one. Oh yeah, and then I know what I'll do. Put one just... Oh, that's a slab. Right. You know what? I'll do it anyway. There are no stairs inside this house. I forgot. That seems like a design flaw. I'll put it here. Put it across a little bit, and then something like that, and then yeah. Whoop, fell. That should look okay. Trust us, but who's Candace? I don't know who that is. Hey D34. How you doing, buddy? Alright, so boop. Maybe I put this up one again. I didn't like how flat it looked. This should look better. And this one's just going to go straight up. Why not? You know, I bought all those. I bought all of those things for this. But I think... Oh, you still don't? Oh man, that sucks. Don't have... You know what? I'm just gonna put some stuff away. I got sticks and everything on me I don't need right now. I don't need the slabs or this. There we go. Now we got a room again. Oh, do you not remember where the... Did you not bring the stuff to your new base? I thought it was nighttime. You did well, but you can't find it again? One of us should have wrote down coordinates that day you were over there. Oh, shitty. Well, dude, let me know what you need. If I got some to spare, I'll give it to you for sure. I can help you grind for some stuff. I don't mind doing that. I was helping Chris get concrete the other day. For no reason other than I was a little bit bored. I don't want to go too much this way because this was that good view when we looked out the door. So I don't want to put too many leaves here. I think I'll just do one down, and then this way do a whole bunch. And maybe we'll bring it down the side. I'm taking this one out too. Maybe just one. Well, hopefully you can find it. It was kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what this is, this bush here, but I wouldn't want it growing in my yard. It looks like it's out of control. Maybe some kind of ivy or something. Oh, look how much better the bush has made this look. Hell yeah. Thanks, Corrales. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I didn't check the view. I wonder if that... I hope it didn't obstruct it too much. Pop out here and take a look. And look. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. You'll see the sun going down here. Yeah, yeah. Those bushes might even make it better. What do you think? We think this house is done? I mean, obviously not. It's not interior decorated, but... Oh, you know what we could do? I know what we could do. Where do I have those funny looking logs stored? I think they're in here. Maybe they're... Damn it! I can never make that stupid... I should make these things too wide. I think it's... Yeah. That's not what I needed, though. Okay, so I gotta have them over here. The other base. Okay, that bamboo screwed me all up. Lee, this sign is for you. Alright, see you, Coop. Have a good one. Now, where? Ooh, do you want blue? Or... Oh, we got way more red. Let's do that. That's actually probably all I need. Make some lounge chairs. Why didn't it fly? I hit the... There we go. Whoop. Oh, almost didn't make it. Alright, I'll put, shit, I need the thing down here. There we go. Give me one of these. Yeah, that'll work. And then give me... Now I can't make stairs. You gotta be shitting me. Well, that was fruitless. Let me go back and grab a... I'm glad you like my sign, Lee. Oh, do I have jungle leaves in here? Of course I don't. I didn't even know I had these things. I gotta move them over to the other base. Alright, anyway. What's in here? Nothing good. Nope, it was... Yeah. Actually, I just need one, actually. Why did I put all of them in my inventory? I was sure I put them back. But that's okay. It don't matter. Alright. Now let's make some little loungy chairs. And I can lounge up here and do my Dionysus impression. Oh, so much debauchery. Every time I think of Dionysus, I think of that drunk ass robot from Futurama that was like gold, and he had like the chair with 4 legs, and that was like his body. Oh, did we ever find out who Candace was? The guy came in and said she died, and I was like, okay. I only know one Candace. I'm pretty sure she's still alive. She just doesn't spell her name like that, but that could just be a spelling error. There we go. Now, what do we want to do about the front here? Because this here is too long. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm not going to use this one, but this might. Even just something like that might help break it up a little. Ooh. Oh, I know. We were going to do an awning. So let's do that. Do I want to make it blue? What color do we want the awning? I think I want to make it a different color. Maybe gray? Like a light gray? Or a dark gray? Dark gray might go with it. Okay. Gotta go to the sheep farm. Let me put this away. Oh, there's no room in there. Oh, here we go. Tons of room in here. Now, to the sheep farm. Yeah, he did eat grapes, yeah. He was one of my favorite characters of that whole show. Wait, why'd I come down here? Right, I forgot immediately. My brain does not work after a certain time. Oh, I think our music playlist is done, but 15 should be enough. 5x3. Yeah, that'll be fine. Uh-oh. Yeah, our music definitely stopped, but that's okay. I'm almost done here, I think. Uh-oh. Well, I think it's going to be a shorter stream tonight. Last night, me and Lee burnt the midnight oil till it was like 2 a.m. we were done playing Astroneer. That was too much Astroneer. You know what the funny thing is? I just realized I need string, too. Always need string. For trading or for awning-ing. Luckily, we have a whole spider farm for that. But I don't need that much. I have some upstairs, I just remembered. Or a ton over in my other base, but... Or I could just break down some wool. There's tons of options for string. I think it's here. Nope. There we go. There we go. So now, you know what I think I might do? Actually, just actually that needed. But it doesn't matter. There, and it's not good enough. Going here, like there. Maybe there. No, that looks stupid. What an idiot. Why would I do that? Here. And then maybe we just get rid of this one altogether. And then we just put this one here. Oh, I just realized I'm going to make an actual path for this. I don't need this part at all. Whatever, I'll fix it later. That's going to bug me though. Where did I put my... need some fence posts. So I assume I put the fence post I had in here. Yeah, I did. These and these. Now I should only need... Or do I want to do it... I think I want to do it 3 high. Okay. Put these back. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Did I get a clip of that? Yeah, I still want to ride the rockets. We got to make a medium one. That'll be good when we do that. What's that? 9, 12, 15. And first we got to put down the string. So put it. I wish you could make the string invisible. I wonder if there's a way with armor stands. The hell am I going to do this? I guess scaffolding. Scaffolding's the best choice. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't be. The only thing... I think the only thing I got clipped last night was Cooper clipped... Oh, that would be funny. You probably can, because we could mount one. We could mount one of the rockets to just the random chair. Remember? Well, actually, no, it didn't actually mount to it. It did fly though, which was actually probably the most impressive part of the whole night. Was that we launched a chair. There we go. That adds a little bit to it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build a tree right here. Hell yeah, I am. Let's do it. Where's my leaves? Come here, leaves. You can get away that easy? Fence post here. You know what? I'm going to use a different color fence post. Because all the stuff we've been building is with this. Do I have birch? I bet I just have birch fence posts. I still haven't moved all my stuff over to that base. So I use the stuff... God damn it. This is why I always buy so many rockets. Birch. I knew I'd have one. Oh, man. Oh, the things we gotta try in that game now, Lee. You're coming up with too much good stuff. Do I want it here or here? Or just here? Because this does look just slightly strange from back there. And we could hide that with the tree. Well, let's put the tree here, though. And give me some scaffolding so I can get up on top of it. I'm going to build a cypress tree. Because they got those. Got a big honking one. I don't even know how tall that was. I didn't even count. She's tall as shit, boys. You know what? Let's do this side up. I'll do 3. Yeah, we'll do 2 up from there. That'll work. And then okay, that'll work. Man, I really hope that works. This one will go down 2 as well, and then yeah, this one. We'll do that one funky side, I guess. All right, so tree it up. Yep. Maybe. Yeah, that side's going to be a little shorter. Yeah, something like that. And I might do just like a little. Please tell me those are all in a row. Okay, good. It's going to look square, isn't it? Not really, no. Okay, good. And we'll put one, maybe just on the back of this one. Put it a little higher up, though. We'll jump and get as high as we can get it. That one might look too thin. We'll see. Oh yeah, there we go. Cypress tree building 101. Just make a crabby skinny tree. Perfect. Actually, I don't think it looks too bad. It's just weird because like you can see through all the leaves, so you can't like don't get the branch effect and stuff. Let's take a good look at it from over here. Yeah, there we go. That kind of hides that one weird little section of stairs kind of going around the corner there. And then this doesn't actually cover much, but we will I'll put some banners. I'm going to go make a, well, that almost worked. I'm going to go make a, whatever the thing is you make banners with. I'll find it. Oh, is it? No, it's not that. I forget what it's called. It's not a fletching table. Oh, it'll be in here. A loom. That's what we want. 2 string and 2. Oh, that's easy enough. I got 2 string on me. I just need 2 pieces of wood. There we go. Make me a loom. Do I need sticks to make banners? I probably do. Here's some sticks. I'm gonna go right down to the sheep farm or the wool farm. Or do I just make a white banner and then dye it? Oh my god, I can't remember. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go look at the colors in the sheep farm. I don't know what color I want to make this banner. I kind of want to make 2 or 3 of them, so you know, just hang them from the top where the leaves aren't, and I think that'll really break up the side. So what colors do we want? One of those, maybe. I mean, I could go blue and orange. Who doesn't love blue and orange? I think I'll go dark gray. That's what we used on the... Oh, I already have some. I guess it's just called gray wool. There we go. I'll set down the loom. Actually, I'll set it down upstairs because I have dyes upstairs. And I know some point we probably need those. So that will... I just don't remember all the patterns you can do. I don't want anything too crazy. I just want like a simple banner. Maybe 3 patterns that kind of work together to make another design. That might be neat too. Okay, where's my fruit of the loom? There it is. Pop this shit down here. Alright. Because I didn't make the banner yet. Make a light blue banner. I think I want 2 light blue banners. Yeah, and a gray banner. And we'll do something like this. So let's put the light blue on. See what we can do. Okay, that worked out. Oh, don't you have to put like... How the hell does this work? Banner in. Maybe I gotta put dyes in. Yeah, lots of black dye. Let's play around with it. Put this in. Put the dye in. There we go. So now what do we want? Oh, I don't know if I want that. So we got that. I know we can do more than one pattern. I just don't know what I'm looking for. That might be okay with a different color. Maybe white? Maybe put white on there. I gotta have some bone meal in here. Oh, I even have white dye. Perfect. Okay. Let's put those in. And then maybe just something simple like that, and then we'll do something. What do we want to do on the gray one? Gray and black probably aren't going to look that good. Oh, actually, oh, what if it was gray and red? Red might look good with that. Hold on. Give me one of these. I got tons of red dye in the basement. I need it because the zombies or the iron golems die with you know what? Let's do it. That looks fine. We don't need a ton. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep here, I think. It'll be easier than try to fight those guys off. So by the time I get there, there's for sure gonna be some there. Alright. So now... Oh, I thought... For some reason I thought it went out more. Alright. Get out of my house. You bastard. Here, eat this bone. You dog. Yeah. Got him. So if I could just... Actually, yeah, this will work. You know, I'll just jump down here. Okay, let's put our little banners here. One here, and one there. I don't know what these banners mean, or if they're going to look good, but we're going to find out right now. Get out of here, you prick. Fucking creeper ass motherfucker. I'm always creeping. Alright. Now. Good. It doesn't look like a weird face. I was worried it was going to look like a weird face. Yeah. I think this house is done. I think I need to make banners for that, but I'll do that another time. You know what? Let's just put an Obris banner on it for now. That'll remind me I have to change it for later. Boop. Done. There we go. like what we did today. This was a good stream. Ooh, I wonder, do I have any more of those left, or did I waste them? Shit, I think I wasted them. Whoa! Well, some of this would have come in handy. Huh. Hey, Lee, I had red terracotta just sitting in my one chest, in my ender chest, or my one shulker box. And that's all my lava buckets from another project that probably I abandoned. I don't think it's going to get done by the end of the season. Alright. Was it 1251? You know what? Let's speed build one of those little ones over there. Let me get my oak wood. Where'd it go? Do we have enough? Oh, that'll be enough. You know what, though, just in case. Also, I should get some stairs. Probably don't even need stairs. I don't know why I grabbed them. What color do we want? Yeah, you're getting piss yellow. So let's go. It's a me, Buildio. I need my shears. Doing it. World's fastest house. Probably not. Probably not even close, actually. Some of the speedrun categories of this are crazy. Like, what's that? What's the really funny one? It's, oh, cake percentage. You just play Minecraft as fast as you can until you can make a cake. Which is kind of hilarious. And it would, if I was to do it a speedrun, that would probably be the category I'd go in. You know, because I'm a fat ass. I destroyed your entire night. How? Wait. Ah, oh, you know what? No. This is not going to work. I'm going to do one more higher. Those ones all have it right over the door, though. This one's a little taller, so we'll... Oh, you know what, though? No. Speed build back on. I'm double fisting terracotta now. The red flock. Oh. Oh man, that was so long ago. I already forgot. Mostly because I don't pay attention to myself when I talk. Makes for great streams, I guess. I should just put these houses everywhere. This is super fast. How long has it been? It's been like 2 minutes, and we already got this house pretty much done. Now we just pop in here. Oh, hold on. Boop. Ah, crap. Of course I couldn't get it all the way done. I gotta go get... some more... Well, I gotta go get the workbench. I just need some slabs. Probably do 12. And I need... ladder. Oh, right there. Jesus, I didn't even see it. Well, there goes my world's fastest house build. Even though I already knew I failed before I started. When these people have more money, they can have more walls. That's how it works. I didn't need all those. Alright, now we just boop, 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 boop. Done. House done. Doesn't need a floor. In fact, it is going to get a floor. What, can I not do that? I don't know why I did it that way. That was stupid. Now let me put this back. Oh, crap. Dirt floors for everybody. Oh yeah, when I do dirt floors I gotta dig those out. I forgot. It's okay, it'll work. Whoa. God damn it. I have to go get more grass. Just to put those 6 down. God, okay. I think it was just 3, wasn't it? Yeah. Now I gotta be real careful with the rest of these. I don't want to have to go get more grass. Oh yeah, I gotta do... No, I don't have to do the corner. I'm thinking... This thing digs so freaking fast. I almost want an efficiency 3 shovel. There we go. Almost. I can't brag about enough. If I, oh, you gotta be shitting me. Immediate failure. Now I need to go get another grass block. Luckily I dug up a whole bunch out here. This does make it easier though. At least for those couple. Dig that one out. Concentrate. I guess I should... Yeah, I don't need to fill that in. It's not like mobs can spawn under there. Oh, that's obviously not it. Alright. Try this again. Almost there. There. Now it doesn't look stupid. It will if I ever put any furniture in here, but these guys don't need furniture. There. And dig this out. Put these back, and we're good. There we go. There's one ugly house. I gotta come over here one day and just do like I did on the farmhouse. The farmhouse is a little weathered and stuff. I need to hide cakes. I should just hide cakes around the server. That would be funny. There. We got that house done. We only got, what, 4 more over here to do? Oh, let's see. It's 1, 2, 3. Look at that. I think I'll probably do... I might level this area out a little bit and make like a stone courtyard, like a round kind of stone courtyard thing. Other than that... Oh, it's raining. Other than that, though, I think we're pretty good. I don't know what to do up here yet. I might just make... Like, I might just level this out some more. And then just, like... build some more houses like this and this on it. Or maybe even... I could go down... Yeah, I could go down like 2 or 3 levels and do that. Because it is a really big, just annoying hill. Because this whole area used to be forested hills. I cut down every tree around here. Some of it is plains, but most of it was... forested hills. Actually, I could raise that area up and lower this down, and then it would be more even. Get out of here, you little bastard. Lee, it's one of your kids. Damn it! If I can't hit him, he's gonna kill me with his damn shovel. There we go. I'm gonna go sleep. Hey, zombie villager, cool. You're dead. Zombie villager tried to move into my house. I can hear a zombie. I don't... Yeah, he did make it. Oh, skeleton. Turn around this way. Apparently they're just shooting at each other now. They were. I gotta find my carrots after everything dies. Stop following me. I can't sprint because I don't have enough stamina. I haven't eaten enough. Alright, so it's 2 more houses down. Maybe in the off... Maybe I'll finish that up off screen. That's just going to look like one of these houses, basically. One of these ones down here. But it's all the way over there. Yeah. Ooh, there's a lot of empty space over here. Oh, I know what I'll do. Before we go, we'll make it look... We'll beat it up a little bit. So that's always... That adds a little depth to stuff, right? We'll just put... What the heck? How the fuck do you think you could take refuge in my house? I know you didn't spawn in there. There's no place in there he could spawn. Well, here we go. We'll just do... Every now and then. Do one of these. Maybe on the corner. One there. There. Here, here, and here for fun. This one. Yeah, those ones can stay. I like doing the corners because there's a lot of weight on corners on buildings. I'll put one there too. Yeah, there we go. Now we just put these in. It just breaks it up a little bit so it doesn't look so samey. It's still pretty samey up here. So I'll just break it up some more. God damn it. Fucking creepers. At least they don't blow up the area anymore. That's the nicest thing. Like, I hate rebuilding creeper holes. There we go. This looks really nice inside, actually. I should probably put a door on it. Wait a minute. I'm going to go look at that downstairs again. I think it needs to be there because it would look stupid otherwise, but let's just take a look. Yeah. Because it would be, I think just this one would be a wooden block. We got this nice little room here. We got, you know, this area. This place looks good. Comes with its own spider. Oh, jeez. Good time to quit the stream. I'm getting tired. I think we did good work here tonight. I kind of like this red with gray banner. That banner pattern is pretty cool. No, the spider likes it. Spider approved. It looks just like Mom. I don't know what you're talking about again. I think I'm reading chat too late here. Because I keep forgetting now. Because I'm trying to just get to the end, you know. So like, oh, chat's a thing, right. And in this one, I don't want too many sandstone buildings right beside each other. Oops. The kid. Oh, that was a good burn. But yeah, I don't want them to look too similar. I am going to move this one back to at least where this one is. I might even move it back one more. You know, just to give this whole little area depth here. Oh, wait, does that one move back one more? No, this one's moved one up, yeah. But this one is going to be white concrete and maybe a little quartz. So it's going to look a little different, be a little bigger, because this is one building here. So like it's got this little side part like that one has, which I might actually do. This little balcony. This is a really good idea. This looks really good. I like that. Like it does, like it's just a tiny bit of weirdness here where it's just a little extra flat, but there's nothing you can do about that in Minecraft. But the tree there really helps with it because you can't really see it. But I like this. I like our spider friend. He seems to enjoy the house too. You know, you got a little, this would be a bedroom or whatever. I'll put some beds up here maybe. A little lounging area. So you can, oh, I'm going to stare at the Parthenon while I drink my wine. You know, once the Parthenon's built. Which, whew, she's going to take a minute. That's going to be a hell of a time lapse, though. Because that's how I'm building it. I'm just going to build it and record everything I do when I build it, and then just do a huge time lapse at the end. But I think that is going to do it before I fall asleep on the keyboard. Let's go raid. You know what? Old Angry Gasm raided last night. Let's go raid him. He's always playing cool retro games. So I'll put this on ending. And I will actually disconnect from Minecraft immediately so I don't die while I'm not paying attention again. And then we will go for a little raid ski. So here we go. Oh, he's playing Valkyria Chronicles. That is a great game. You ever played that one, Lee? Stick around and check this out just for the art, like at least. The gameplay is cool too, but the art is incredible. Here, let's raid.
Alright, Wavy. Carbon Knights. Welcome. What's going on? Rosie's there. How you doing, Raiders? Catter OAG. Playing some fancy dancy. You got Jan in there. You can go back there, buddy.